Hello, my name is Randy, and I'm about to attempt something that has never been done before. I am about to complete, finish, beat, conquer The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo 64 on a legit one, with a controller that I fixed myself. And you might be thinking, Randy, you're crazy. You're a madman. No one has ever completed The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo 64, except maybe Chad. Chad very clearly got it done. However, Randy needs to get it done, and you cannot stop me. I know you're thinking to yourself, how do I stop you? What do I got to do to stop you? You can't stop me. We're coming in hot. Apparently, it just takes me right to the cutscene. Chicken sandwiches, chicken day. I've been waiting for you, Randy. Chicken, dinner, winner. That's a butt. Randy, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. Happy Chicken Day to you, B. And now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. that's still stupid. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikahs. Do you have to? Okay. So the stick is much better. I opened it up, I messed around with it, nearly broke it, but I fixed it. It's not great, but it is better. There's actually a dead zone now. The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. Okay? The heart of the one who enters it, if an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. I think we already knew that. The Triforce, the Sacred Triangle. It is a balance that weighs the 3 forces: power, wisdom, and courage. No Oxford comma there. If the heart of the one who holds the Sacred Triangle has all 3 forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. Seems like a poorly designed triangle. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Power. Oh, and by the way, wisdom and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. You lost me on that one. That paragraph I didn't get that. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the 2 lost parts. Lost. Gone. Not smart enough. Those 2 parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands. Bullcrap nonsense for the quest. Got it. Got it. Why am I... Oh! Slid down that thing. That was weird. 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. You might be wondering why I paused on the King of Thieves, and I think it's because I was trying to remember if there was an Aladdin direct-to-video movie called Aladdin and the King of Thieves, and I think there was. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of power enabled him to become a mighty, evil king. Mighty, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the 2 other Triforce parts. Holy crap. The one who holds the Triforce of courage is you, Randy. Oh, I didn't react at all. And the other who holds the Triforce of wisdom is the 7th sage, who is destined to be the leader of them all. Oh, I didn't see this coming. It's Princess Peach. She has baked a cake for me. It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me, the King of Evil is just a poor decision. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant, Impa. Is Zelda a girl boss? I thought I should entrust the Ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. And then it took you 7 years to get anything done, Link. You let me down. As long as you had the Ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm, but something I could never expect happened. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hand. We went on to invade the Sacred Realm. He went on to, not we. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a Sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. Very patient. And now you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf the evil king will vanish from Hyrule. Randy, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses. The king given to the chosen ones. The sacred arrow of light. So will it penetrate the evil? It's an arrow with honey on it. You got the light arrow. Set it to... Yeah, I don't need to read all that. The light of justice will smite something? I should have read that. That would have been cool to read. But I didn't. That rumbling, it can't be. Wong. Uh-oh. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. Traitor? I command you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. Commend you, never mind. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. I can't read today. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm it down now. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. Wouldn't it be easier to just kill us all right now? I'm also not clear on how you managed to pull that off, but that's okay. Let's go to his castle. Yeah! Chicken! Ah! Is this another traditional Randy stream where no one's here for the finale? That's not always true. Sometimes people come out. Sometimes the boys come to the yard. We're just gonna go right to it. It's a hard out day, so I don't know. Yeah, you know, time limit. Let's go. Ganon's castle. This is it. How much easier is it to aim? I mean, it's not great, but look, I'm able to go slow. That's one thing. Well, so yeah, it's still a little finicky, but it's better. Definitely better. That's what you get for opening up the guts. I tell you though, putting a Nintendo 64 controller back together is a nightmare. Randy, can you hear me? It's Rauru, the sage. We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. I remember very little about Ganon's castle. Don't remember if it's good. You would think, because I don't remember it, it's probably unremarkable, but maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go check over here real quick. What? Okay. I mean, Rinku's here. Oh. Priorities. Look at this fine aiming right there. Look at that. Look at that. That's, well, let's see, but then it gets a little flaky, but it's definitely better. It's definitely better than it was. Probably not worth the amount of effort, but hey. Okay. Oh, don't I need like some kind of like super glove or something to get in there? Yeah. Rinku, I decided that I'm just gonna go straight to the end because it's a shorter stream today. It's a hard out day. I have to go pick up the boy. Tomorrow we will explore some side quests. Spartan's here. Oh! Looked at the chat, nearly ran off the bridge. Crossing Rainbow Road or whatever the heck it's called in Mario Kart. Inside Ganon's castle. Did I penetrate the evil? Spartan, you missed the word penetrate. 45, that's almost half. That's not bad. Right, there's 100? That's not bad. I have nothing. I am drained. Hopefully I mean, that kind of gives this place a little bit of a challenge at least, right? Ooh. That is a frame rate. Do I like this dungeon? We'll find out. Hot? Hot hit? There you go. I do need special gloves to get in there, all right. Yay! Oh, so this is tricky because there's a bunch of torches here that makes me think Din's fire, but then up there, there's another one. There's a sneaky one. Sneaky, sneaky. Which probably means I do have fire arrows. Would you be able to do this without it? Probably, right? I'll just be poop. Well, that ain't getting done today. Unless Din's fire hits all of them. Din's fire! Oh, wait. No, it doesn't. Get over there. Hopefully it hits it now if I get closer. This is the end of the game. It's the last dungeon. That did not work. I need a fire arrow. That sucks. Might be worth going to Kakariko Village. Probably. And stocking up a little bit. Because this is silly. Yeah. I don't have any arrows. Nope. 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 Stinky indeed. Stinky poo-poo even. You can't warp here. Wow! That's the first time that's happened. Stupid game. No! At least they're gonna play this jam. Yeah, let's go stock up. I've got 500 stuff burning a hole in my packet. Now I can do it, right? Yeah, B, so I decided... You were here when I said this, so never mind. I was gonna say I'll finish the game today. Tomorrow, since we have a buffer day before Resident Evil, we'll do some side quests. So we're gonna have to compile some side quests, because I don't remember how to do them. Yune's here! Hello, Yune! Woohoo! Yeah! Yune! Sorry, I just got weirdly excited about Yune. Get out of here, you ghost in the shell. Ask me anything about Ghost in the Shell, and I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you all sorts about it. I hope your day's going well, Yune. It feels like... you know... Am I ready for the new anime? Yeah, sure. Someone's gonna have to, like, start... You know, maybe that's an incentive, right? I lock my anime content behind a paywall and say, like, oh, if you want that version of Randy... There it is. 4th hour at work, dang. I don't know how you're surviving. I used to work, that was fun. Back when I contributed to society in any way at all. Now I don't. Now I'm just a resource sink. Nope. Yes. 50, 30. Alright, let's do the math here. So 10, that's 80. That is slightly cheaper, so... Yeah, I worked from home when I worked. It was great. I had a job that fulfilled me and supported my family and all that stuff. We don't have that anymore. I don't know how many bombs I can hold, so 20 is probably enough. While I'm here, it might be... What? Might be worth checking out the spider people. Probably got something for me. Probably not anything useful, but... I think another thing crappy about the N64 controller is that it's analog, yes, but it's not unlimited directions, or however many directions. It's, I guess, 360 directions, whatever the heck it would be. It's 8. You can... Sharp angles. No, there's a little bit of grace there. Okay, it's just tight. I take it back. It probably doesn't help that there's like little sharp edges in the middle there. Can I ask you, Nate, what you do for a living? Is that something that's appropriate? The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Sure, why not? That sucks, man. Please and no. Alright. Ew. That made a weird noise. Well, that was at least worth stopping at. Surely there's a Surely there is a fairy fountain somewhere. Oh, I can get to the top of the roof now. I don't know if that matters. But I probably can. Someone was up there at one point. There's the chicken lady. Happy Chicken Day, chicken lady. You don't remember me. I was the young boy that did chicken stuff. Eh? Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to get up a little higher. That'll do it, right? Schedule. Oh, dang. So you're someone who matters. Hey, good to see you again. I'll give you this as a memento. Yep. I'll always remember you every time I look at my literal life force. Man, video games are stupid. I guess that was a... No, that's not a good clue. That's a bad clue. Alright. Is there anything else I need to do? How close am I to another heart container? I'm too far away. Alright. Temple of Time back. We're jacked up now. I probably should have gotten some fairies. I didn't do that though. That didn't happen. I think there is a fairy fountain somewhat nearby. Right? Am I crazy? Where's the nearest fairy fountain? Someone tell me. Rinku, you know. You know all. Eek. Eek. Bing bong. Bing bong bong bang. Yeah, Spartan, didn't mean to blow you off. I'm not an anime guy. I'm not against it. I just never got into it. Zora Fountain? That can't be the... Isn't there one over here? There's a hole over here. Is this a fairy fountain? It's not. It's just a whole bunch of garbage. Oh, you know what, though? I think I figured this out inadvertently. Graveyard has one, maybe. There's one! Does it do it every time? That'd be cool. I can't put the chicken away temporarily. I want to. YouTube isn't letting me send in chat. What? Why not? Okay, what if I leave and come back? Will it work then? You did say something in chat, so YouTube's working. YouTube's weird with the censor. Part of me wants to turn the moderation down, but then I feel like that opens the floodgates. Yeah! I'm a genius. There you go. For some reason, yesterday's Zelda stream performed quite well. I don't know why, but I appreciate it. Everybody who contributed to that. Time to get famous. By capturing a fairy! Wabam! Okay. Good enough. Alright, it's as good as it's gonna get. Because I ain't doing anything else today. Gosh darn it. Spent all morning reassembling a Nintendo 64 controller for very minimal benefit. It's better, but it's not worth the probably cumulative 4 hours that I put into this. But now I know how to put together a Nintendo 64 controller. Thank God. Serve me well whenever I need to do that weirdly specific thing. I suppose that means if I ever need a new controller, or I guess I'll know how to replace parts in this if I have to, because these controllers are dying. They're not out there anymore. Pardon me, fellas. Thanks for the welcome, lasers. You know, sometimes I say things and B laughs and I don't know why. I don't remember what I don't know what I said. I don't like that. I don't put the... Nope. Nope. That. There. There. Boom! Look at at that aim with that stick, baby. That was blam, bambo, boom. The new Ghost in the Shell anime has a modernized 80s retro anime style. I get locked out of your chat. Well, that's because it's offensive, what you just said there. All of those words. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna like this dungeon a lot, I think. It's gonna have me use all my... This is the final exam dungeon. I love final exams. Eee! Off to a good start. It's gonna need to start spinning up. Alright, good. Woo! Shouldn't I have gotten that, though? I didn't. Oh, I can hold 20. Cool. Nope. Okay, good, yeah. Alright, good. Bling blong, bling blong, bling bling. Wee! Wee! Yeah, Spartan, I think tomorrow if I remember, I'll try to turn down the, moderation or something. I've been hearing enough people complain about the YouTube stuff that we have to be done with it. We have to be done with it. You stinky butt. Do I have to start that over? I probably do. You. Yeah, but I don't wanna. Feet! Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo! But you gotta understand, you said some pretty harmless things just now. Who did it, man? Oh, that reminds me. Oh, no poopy butt. Okay, that's the second time I did that, so we're gonna have to change our approach a little bit. Ah! All right. Oh no. Yeah, no, I don't know. You do what you gotta do. That reminds me, You Did It Man's presence reminded me that I forgot to send the archive of Super Mario RPG to Spartan. It does exist. I'm fairly certain it exists. Spartan, if you go to YouTube and search for You Say Randy Twitch, that was like an era where I tried to brand myself and I didn't like it, but that was the You Say Randy era. And it should be on there somewhere, I think. I put most of my archives on there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it and I'm going to immediately switch out my boots. Okay, now if I switch to honkin' boots, I shouldn't slide at all, right? Yeah. I'm not a fan of you, fan. Yeah, you say, as in Y-O-U-S-A-Y, Randy, Twitch. What does that do? Nothing. Doesn't do anything. I don't think that did anything. Oh, this did. My bad. It may or may not be there. I can't make any promise. I think it is, though. Alright, so I do have to get back over there now. With my new and improved stick, this should be no problem at all. Heck yeah. Tate! I'm just guessing here just because this is the only new item. Just guessing. Yes, sir. Interesting. It's not there, huh? Might not be that anymore. Well, I sure as heck can't find it very quickly, so I will look later for you. Alright, we're off to a good start. I don't know, the stick still doesn't feel great. Maybe the Nintendo 64 controller just kind of sucks. Have we considered this? Man, I don't want to do that. Like, I want my stuff. I don't want to have to drop my stuff. What the heck? No. Gosh darn it all. Putting flyers in, that's a lot of flyers and books. You're free, fairy, but not by choice. If it were up to me, I would have you locked away forever. Well, that was the wrong button. Yeah. Ugh. Mamma mia. I'm assuming it wants these things dead. Yep. Okay. Let's get some more for free flim. There's some for free flim. Blammo! Oh no! Damn, I didn't. Oh, how's your progress, fairy boy? I didn't pretend. I'm that stupid. It's going all right. I don't know. How's your day going? Okay. No, that's not gonna work. I may have biffed it. I think I biffed it. What am I looking to? Yeah, I biffed it. Okay. The good progress, Tim, is that I fixed my controller. It was looking like there was no stream happening today. Maybe I didn't biff it. Oh, of course there's a fairy now. Well, that sounds alright. The huge. Alright, let's see here. Wait, is it because I'm not wearing a tunic? Why is this timed? I don't understand. No, it's just wait. Did that go away? No. It's just timed for no reason. Okay, yeah, I think I see it. I think I see it! I think I know. Part of me wants to open up this controller again. It's still not... I want it to feel good, and it just doesn't. It feels better. But we don't settle for better here. Not in my world. Yeah, okay. You know, when Ganon took this castle over, he's like, I have some weirdly specific traps I want to set up. But just work with me here. You'll once you see it, you'll understand. But there's going to be an ice room. And you're going to need empty bottles to solve it by using blue fire. Also, I want the buttons to be rusted. Work with me. So, I don't... Again, this is not a bad thing necessarily, but... This is another... The aiming does feel a lot better. Like I aimed it that much quicker than I would normally. The water barrier is dispelled. Hurry up. Okay, baby. We're engaged against my will. But it's still just a series of challenges. Couldn't I just, like... Wouldn't it be nice just to have a dungeon that feels like a freaking dungeon? You know what I'm saying? Thank you, you did it, man. I need to get that back. I need to... Yeah. That's fair. I should probably have some kind of acknowledgement. I was aggressively against the Twitch ecosystem for a good long time. I don't know why. I do know why. It's because it sucks. Thank you, you did it, man. It's not anything to do with you. It's all about me. And my problems. Oh, well, you shouldn't be. If you're confused about money being in the bank account, you shouldn't give it to me. You gotta eat first. Eat real food, and then you can feast on the Randy. Nope. Okay. See, I'm out of magic now, which means poop. Well, all right, fine. Thank you. We're gonna need to develop some incentives for you to do that, because I hate that all you're doing is getting that emote that is all right, but it's not enough. We need more. It's hot in here. I did open the box. Wait, you opened the box. I came. Are these separate statements? Possibly? Can you tag Spartan in the Discord and send that link to him? But that looks, yeah. That looks right. So is it causal? Is it you open the box and I came? Is it came over there? No, there's no way to do that. That doesn't sound really gnarly. I gotta get hot. Hot. Maybe I don't like this dungeon. It's lowering! Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. I assume there's a gem on here? No? Yeah, okay. It's lowering still. Or again. Die! Hellraiser the movie or Hellraiser... Oh, I get it. Wait. Yeah. Boots, I guess? Get over there? I was thinking that too, right? I was thinking the song before I was thinking the movie, but I think he's thinking the movie. No, that didn't work. Oh, good. All I have to do is start over. Is this gonna, like... No, that's just gonna go down. Also, this seems to prevent the thing from sinking. That's cool. It's because I'm weightless. Heck, Razor! Ozzy Osbourne's death was the first death, maybe, well, okay, it's not the first, but it's among the few that have really affected me. He was still making music I liked, and then he died. Ow! Hot! Hot! Alright, I'm not entirely sure how to get over there. Take that bottle of juice, though. Bob Barker was another one where I'm like, okay, this is something that affects my life. Not, well, I mean, not really, because Bob Barker was retired. It truly was Ozzy first and foremost. Wait a minute. Am I screwed? Do I need the gold gauntlet for this? That can't be. I also don't know how to get over there. Hey, Rinku. Do I need the gold gauntlet for this? That can't actually be. No, that's not how you're supposed to do it. What in the world? Not only the voice actor, but the actor for Shang Tsung. That was another one. But again, he wasn't really doing anything that I was consuming. Ozzy's most recent album was something I listened to and liked. Unless he made another album after the one I'm thinking of. But Patient Number 9, if that was his last album, was killer. Hot? B. Or Rinku, or someone that is familiar with this game. Do I need the gold gauntlet to progress? Because if so, I don't remember how to get it, number one. Number two? Oop. Is it in this building? No, I know you can't, Psionic X. It's alright, no worry, you helped me a lot. No problem. Going for a shave, hopping in the shower. Sounds like a decent time, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna assume it's in this building, because it's wanting me to do it enough that it's gotta be in this building. Let me discuss something with you all. I want to discuss something, okay? There's a design philosophy, right? And in this game in particular, Metroidvanias a lot have them. There are two different types of items. There is one that is functional. It changes your moveset, makes you have more verbs. There's another that is just a key that's disguised as another moveset. As you can tell, or if you can't tell, I'll just tell you, the gold gauntlets kind of seem like they're a new item, but really it's just a key. I can't do anything with them other than open another passage. So I think that type of item is butt. Don't like it. Alright, as long as they're here, I don't care. I'll figure it out. There's definitely a better way to do that. But I don't feel like pushing, so I'm just going to take the hit. Hammer time? I don't actually know what this wants from me. No. Maybe it wants... What does it want from me? Is there like a... Yep. Piece of crap. It's kind of why Resident Evil is not really a Metroidvania, because you're really only unlocking ways to go. You're not getting more stuff to do. You're just getting puzzle items. But figuring out how to use the proper items is part of the fun in Resident Evil. Getting a glove that can only be used in one way is kind of boring. Okay. Well, I think I know what it wants. I know what it wants. Thanks, Yeti. Line it up. I'm the Bomb Chew champion, so this should be no problem. Did I not nail it? What happened there? Nope. Alright. No problem, beauty. It should just look like a key. It should just be a key. Because it's just, they're trying to pull the wool over your eyes as if it's something that's not, you know? That giant rock should just be a locked door, is what I'm telling you. Because it really serves no purpose other than that. That looks like a web. I figured I would use a bomb chew there, but no. This is a cool game. I like video games. You lose! Oh, God! Okay, is he just here now? Is he just here forever now? I hope not. Pure skill. A game of skill, just like gambling. Just like sports betting. We shouldn't regulate it. How dare you insinuate there's luck involved? Money. Making progress. But barely. Like, we still haven't found the goo-goos. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's still a little cranky. A little cranky. Hurry up, kid. Wait. Didn't what's-her-face say hurry up, too? Kid? Did they both say hurry up? Am I kid to everybody? Is the big Goron guy gonna say kid? That would be weird. Okay, we did that one. Right? We did that one, we did that one. It's in the building. Tate! We apparently did that one. However... I wonder if I missed it. One of those other rooms. I don't have a compass or a map or anything. Okay. Yeah, no, it just says Ganon's Castle. There's no map for this thing. You're crazy to think there would be a map for this. No, no, nothing. Breath? There was a place I stopped because I didn't have magic, I think was the issue for one of these. Which one was it? Okay, that was Shadow, I think. Yes, it was Shadow, because I needed fire arrows. I did not have. So you need fire arrows to progress in this game, and it doesn't tell you that anywhere, ever. I'm glad I got it, because that would have been a big, 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 big bummer. No, that was bad aim. Uh-oh. Tick tock, tick 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 tock. Fran tick 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 tock. Fran tick 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 tock. Fran tick tick tick. Tempo change. Ding 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 ding. Song sucks. Get over there! Okay, good. Hammer time. Time to slam this down. Okay. Kind of like there's a torch right there, too. I should probably aim better. Yeah, the stick's getting tight again. I think the stick might just suck. I think that... No! Thank God I don't have to do the whole thing over. That would suck. Oh, I thought I had it that time. Fine tune. Nope. Yeah, the stick's getting rough again. Darn it. I thought we were good. Clearly we're not. If that's locked again, well, I guess I can see is the rusty thingy. Oh, I didn't go all the way. Darn it. Get out of here. Time to fall. Whee! Wah! Definitely glad I opened up that Nintendo 64 controller. Just for it to immediately start sucking again. Couldn't even tell you why that is. Is it like sweat? What is it? I'm not sweating. Heck's going on? Need some lube. Sorry, Spartan. Oh, it's still down. Okay, that's not the worst. It's not ideal, but it's not the worst. I've seen worse. Can I see it? Barely? No, a little up more. Nope. Nope. Uh-oh. Get the heck up there! Yeah! Found it. That seems to imply some glings. Let's see. Gling. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come to daddy. The only thing around here, Spartan, is KY. Not that I would know. It's just, you know, the perverts tell me about it. Perverts. With their dirty deeds. Done dirt cheap. Cyanide, high voltage. It's a different song. Back in Black. Shadow barrier is dispelled. Please save the princess. Tick, 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 tock. Tick, 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 tock. That's not a bad riff, I will say that. I missed a crucial item in the Shadow Trial. Bummer. What's that? Wait. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. I knew it! Wait, no, that didn't actually do anything for me. Well, that stinks. No problem, B. I'm over here humming a song from Saint Anger. Couldn't tell you why. Hey, there's gotta be, right? That's the only possible explanation. Bling, gling, 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 gling. Stupid! Get out of my head! At least it's better than that Good Charlotte song that we're not going to talk about. Even though I just mentioned it. What are you talking about? Trash can snare. It's like the greatest snare. I know it sounds like a trash can. It does. Yeah, it does. That was kind of by design, right? It's like, what if we make our drums sound like literal garbage? That's a good idea, right? Fun fact, I just watched Some Kind of Monster not too long ago. So it's a fun movie if you want to see some rich dorks, spoiled brats. Yeah, shit. Is he gonna chuck that into a spot where, like, I can walk over top of it? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Duh. All I know is that my lifestyle determines my death style. Nope, you're gonna need to turn the heck around and get off that rock. Boy. Okay, not close enough. So, Tate! I love switching boots. Ding 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 ding. Stupid! Stupid, get out of my head! What if I sing a Good Charlotte song? That'll change it. Now, to be fair, Tim, I forgot that it also made a platform. In my defense, I forgot about that part. I do say, though, maybe it would be cooler if I could manually pick where to throw the boulder. Or giant rock thing. Ding, 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 stupid. God, get it. Does this do anything for me? If he just tosses this away, this should have been a key. Does that do anything? Yeah, no, that sucker burst spray. That needs to be a key. It's true. Gotta fill the dead air with complaints. Well, basically what I'm saying is that this game is terrible. Man, that Good Charlotte song is so bad. Turn around. That's true, Tim. Maybe I'm the fool. Well, why doesn't that work? Okay. Shut up! I didn't mention any song other than the song that I mentioned, including the one you're accusing me of mentioning. Yeah, that's a fair complaint, Spartan. Saint Anger for what it's trying to do is too polished. It sounds too intentional. Will this produce a key, or am I just jamming? Jamming? If that produces a key, what are we even doing with our lives? Okay. Figured it out. Oh boy. 1 minute. No time to waste. Ah, wasted time. Ah. What the? That freaked me out. It's true, Tim. Gosh darn it, you're right. When you're right, you're right. And you are right. I'm just gonna assume that I can blast something with this here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be some ginglies. Ginglies, of course, being the sound that this makes. There's one there. I'm assuming I don't need that. No, I didn't need that. But it was cool that I did it. Wait, what? Oh, sneaky, sneaky. I mean, there really wasn't a whole lot of other options, so... Why do I feel like the shadow dude is trying to drop on me? That would be messed up. The aiming has, like, moments of feeling less than terrible. But it is undeniably getting worse the more I play. And I don't get it. Is that it? I think that might be it. I've made it. Also, I'm wearing red. I need to switch back to green. The canonical color. There's one thing I want to do before I go in there. Really, though? That can't be true. It feels unintentionally bad. It felt pretty good after I opened it up and put it back together, and now it feels bad again. It feels like there is resistance. And I know how it works, so in theory I could make it less resistant. However, it was such a pain in the butt putting it back together. You have to align these very tiny pieces perfectly or it doesn't work. It's just not worth it. If that means that I will never play GoldenEye with this controller, it means I'll never play GoldenEye with this controller. If that means I will never complete the side quests in this game because I can't aim properly, then that's what it means. Pick it up. I don't know what's in here, but we're about to find out. I literally could not get in here without going into the final dungeon, so it's got to be cool. Better not be a fairy fountain. You suck. What was that? What could this couldn't possibly matter? Unless it's the defense spell, I guess that might be okay. Is there a defense spell? I don't remember. Hey now. Ugh. Whew. You got a Pepsi in your Duracell Ultra Cup and ready to play some balls. Heck yeah. Spartan, I'm sorry he said balls or cup. Like, I'm not sure what would turn you on, but I'm sure something in there would. Welcome, Randy. I don't care. I'm going to enhance your defensive power. Receive it now. This was definitely worth going to, I think. Maybe. Okay, yeah. Now my hearts have silhouettes. Outlines, I guess is the proper word. Your defensive power is enhanced. Your defensive power has been enhanced. Damage inflicted by enemies will be reduced by half. That's pretty good. About the XCOM devs? I've been playing XCOM, so that's... I'm worried what you're about to say. I have not heard of it. No, I have not heard the news. I've literally played XCOM yesterday. That's been my I need to kill some time game that I've been loading up. I'm assuming they've been laid off. That's the only thing I can think of. The Duracell Ultra Cup is what got you going there too, Spartan. You got some bad news. I mean, it sure as heck looks like there should be something there. But no, sir. I wonder if yeah. Kill all the bats, will a chest show up? Is that what this is about? Oh, you can tell we're reaching the end in a Nintendo game because there's like organs. Organs equal evil. Ganon's trusty salamanders. They actually look like the take the stick stupid dinosaur. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the acid dino, yes. I don't know what it's called. Not the clever girl, that's of course a raptor. If I just keep going hot heat, eventually it just works. And then sometimes it doesn't, who knows? This boss key is more symbolic because I can't get to the boss without going through this room. They do kind of sound like turtles having sex. We all shouldn't know what that sounds like, but we do. Oh, this thing. Two of them, huh? Well. You know... I don't want to fight two of these. No, we do. Maybe Din's fire will help. I don't know. I don't want to have to fight both these things. Okay, it did hurt it. I don't know by how much. Don't worry about it, Spartan. Oh, I'm getting rocked. I don't know if this is actually doing enough damage to matter, but... I'm gonna get hit. Oh, yeah. I don't think that's doing anything. Bombs worked okay on these things. I really don't want to... It takes so long to wait for them to swing. So I don't want to fight these legit. Here, go hunt that down. Double reference. Nah, I don't even remember what I said now. I say a lot of stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I probably did reference two things at once. This sounds like something I would do. Yeah! Suck it! That worked out. Did not expect to kill them both at the exact same time. That was not something I anticipated happening. Hopefully I never have to fight them again. Did I beat... okay. No pressure, but if I beat this... If I beat Ganon without dying... Have I beaten this game without dying? The answer is yes. Oh, thank God I got that key in that room that I had no choice but to go into. No, apparently. No, apparently. It's okay, I just tore off all my fingers. Got blisters on me fingers. Fairy in there? No? Alright, so who sat there and said, like, what if we put one singular rupee in the final room of the game? That'll help them. Will it, though? I don't know which room I came from. Okay. Hopefully I don't need any bombs. That would be a bomber. A bomber. Shut up. Shut up, Randy. That was stupid. Not only do you need money, you need one. You need one money. That's true. That's a good point, Tim. It's a psychological thing. Posture. Oh, the spine! Uh-huh. He's checking his watch. It's time for butt kicking. I love how he's playing an organ. That's the stupidest thing. So stupid. No one... How is that not a meme? That's so stupid. What just happened to my heart? It's nothing? Oh, maybe it healed me. The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. Don't tell Spartan. The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. That tech... And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. Organs! These toys are too much for you. Spartan, calm down. I command you to return them to me. Randy, I can't help you. Because of the waves of darkness, I can't get close. I'm sorry, Randy. Wait, does that mean I can't target? That would be crazy, but it's true. I can't target him. Okay. Don't worry, I'm coming. They have a... that's weird. I don't know if I would have designed a fight where you can't target him, but that's funny. If only this has been foreshadowed and... Oh, wait. Jeepers. Wait, now I can target him for some reason. Wait, why are you there now, Fairy? Uh-oh. 0 hits. Why does he keep saying... Oh, I don't even want to say it. It's dirty. What the hell? Again, a boss fight somewhat cooler in concept than perhaps in practice. Also, I feel like the forest one was harder. The ball got faster. Am I crazy? Maybe it didn't. Any day now. Any day now. Any day now. No! Sword tennis. It was funny, I'll grant you. Is there like RNG in the background that is determining whether or not I hit him? Oh. One hit, come on. Oh, this is a blast. Oh, I was a little late on the draw. I feel like the frame rate messed me up on that one. Because it can't be my fault. I'll accept 3 hits, I guess, because that's kind of the upper end of what we're doing. Running out of magic, though. Why does he think this is going to work? One hit, come the heck on. Oh, that one I probably have to avoid. Oh, he's doing it again. Maybe I have to block it? I couldn't avoid that. No, sir. Oh, he's just doing it again! It did work a couple times, Tim, you're right. But is it gonna work enough? I don't know. Link was bored. Did you see him like tapping his foot and toe there for a second? Like, man. I might need to go down and get some magic. I don't know if I have another shot. We're about to find out, I guess. I don't know how to dodge this. That was the coolest thing I've ever done! I didn't know you could do that. I wish I didn't whiff it. Can I do it again? Man, that's cool. Oh. Just hit him once, because I know I'm not going to hit him twice. Alright, I need to go down and get some magic. Or not. Or not. Now what? What? Really? Okay. What now? I mean, I'll hit you all day long. It's not gonna do anything. Uh-oh. I mean, hopefully there's more pots down here or something. I don't know what to do. Is there a song I can play that refills my magic? Am I screwed? I'm very screwed. That's the only thing that produces magic. This can't possibly the way that we're going out. Can't possibly be. There's gotta be a way. They wouldn't do this. They wouldn't do it this way. Zelda fans, what do I do? Am I boned? Would a Nintendo game bone you like this? Take that! What in the world? There are there now? Yeah, Rinku, you missed the part where I came down, destroyed all the jars, and there was no magic. There was no magic. There was no magic in those jars. Well, I might be bored. I'm bored indeed. All right, well. Had to restart my emulator. Boned by Runga. Indeed. Do I have to do like, if I start a Temple of Time, I'm gonna be really upset. Wait, now I've got no magic now. What in the world? Well, that's poop. There's like 40 pots down there. None of them had magic in it. What are the odds of that? Heal my wounds, sexy lady. I know we tend to over-exaggerate how unlikely a scenario is, but legit, I feel like it is incredibly unlikely that boss fight didn't have any... That better heal my magic, too. I'm gonna be really upset. Okay. Actually, I think if I would have just walked in there, it probably would have filled me up, but whatever. You never know. A boss fight that is designed to use magic that has pots down there specifically in case you run out of magic. None of them containing any magic at all. I feel like that's gotta be... That's unlikely. That has to be unlikely. But who knows? Maybe I'm not the only one. Maybe I'm not the only one that's ever happened to. But you know what? We needed the stream to go for the appropriate amount of time. This is one way to do it, I guess. Hopefully I don't have to do those fights again, because holy macaroni. Well, I guess I'll know. Do I have the boss key? If I have the boss key, then I... Wait, well, I could have used it. So I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Let's find out. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. Okay, nothing in here. That's good. Yeah, so it's just a walk back up to the top. That's not the worst thing in the world, but that... Less than ideal. I'll probably have to watch that cutscene again. Also less than ideal. He's playing the organ again, so he's happy. Maybe I screwed myself because I hit all the jars down here before I went up. I don't know. Rit. You know what it was? I forgot to do one thing before we went in there. Braised chicken. Don't want to watch this again. Well, I guess in fairness, I didn't see him play the organ again, so it's a little shorter. Owie! The one. Yeah, 3 hits, I'll take it. It's about as good as it gets. Like that one movie starring Jack Nicholson. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Pretty good movie. About as good as it gets. Uh-oh. Nah! Ah! Yeah, 3 hits. 4 hits! What in the world? I'm a madman! How do you speedrun this? You just kind of have to get lucky? Nope. Nope, not getting 3 hits on this one. Come on. Just hit him once. Gosh darn it. Stupid stick. Gonna run out of magic again. Hopefully just magic in those gosh darn pots down below. Jars, whatever they're called. Lots of gosh darns going off. You know I'm starting to get annoyed. Two hits. Come on. 3 is about where I draw the line. Like, you really got to get 3 hits, or I'm just not okay with it. That's got to be a 3-hitter. That's got to be a 3-hitter. Okay. Listen to those MIDI trumpets, man. They're going crazy. Aim better, aim better, aim better, aim poopy. God, that stick. It's so bad. There we go. Yeah, that was technically 3 because I got a jump hit on him. Actually, I prefer when he does this anyway because this is a guaranteed hit as long as I don't screw it up. That's only gonna be a 2-hitter. Oh, 3-hitter. Yeah! The Lizardmen. The great evil King Ganondorf beaten by this kid? Randy. Uh-oh. Silent Hill? And then we learn that she suffocated. Ganondorf, pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods. And the house is coming down. Randy, listen to me. This tower will collapse soon. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please, follow me. Can't I just leave the way I came in? That would make sense, right? Oh yeah, the frame rate. Speak! Just freaking move. Frame rate will catch up. I don't want to get ahead of you because I'm worried that if I get ahead of you, you're going to be like, no, wait for me. That's right, use your power or whatever. Yes, that's how it works, exactly, go. No? I guess? What? Okay. Couldn't you have just said, like, hey, over here? Instead of me having to look for you? I guess over there. Ow! Whoops. Well, that was a terrible end for the legend. Oh, the frame rate is just so good. Yes, it's true. Meet the new balcony. Same as the old balcony. Not sure why there's a lot of balconies that lead down. Weirdly designed castle. Huh? What? Really? Well, that's no good because like this is timed. It's alright, Spartan. Freaking stop blocking! And that's when Zelda burned to death? I don't... Okay. Yeah, more balconies. Even better frame rate. Zelda just got crushed. I don't want to fight again. I really, really don't. What are you doing? What's going on? This is a tighter window than I thought it would be. I figured this was just for cinema. Just go, Zelda. It's fine. I've had a lot worse freaking move. Remember when she was chic and cool? Now she's like, oh, you stubbed your toe. Oh no, I'm a weak woman. I don't like you, Link. I only like cars and money. You're so funny, Zelda. She's not as bad as Shauna. No one is. Remember how they wrote Shauna out of that game? No, we don't need to talk about that right now. We're busy playing another game. I am very close. Like a personal bubble there, Link. Back up. Back up. I keep rolling, 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 because I said back up, back up. Posture. Sorry, B, I almost missed it. I just realized how short this chord is. We're spoiled, man. True. Where's the jet ski? Where's the snowboard? Like, where's the cool, like, set piece moment where we're leaving? You're talking about Resident Evil 4, of course, but I'm talking about every other game. Big boy fight. What are you talking about? It's the end of the game. The castle's destroyed, killed the bad guy, got the chick. Let's go. See, happily ever after. It looks great. It's over. It's finally over. Randy, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before. I mean, there were brief moments where you could let me target for some reason. Okay. Uh-oh. did it. Wow, did it. Wow, did it. Wow, did it. That's kind of cool, though, like, right? It's in his pocket. Alright, straight up, I don't remember how to beat this, and if I die, I'm gonna be really upset, because this took forever. There's no way he's going to hold me back again. This time we fight together. Good. Aw, payoff to Navi. That weirdly got me. Where's the sword? Zelda, give me the freaking sword! Ah! Zelda? Zelda, I need your help! I don't know. Blam? I mean, I can't, I don't have a way to hit him. Like, he's like dangling down there, what the heck? I don't know, dear. I'll think about it and let you know. Are you stopping right now? You can make me whatever you want. Wait, what did he drop? He dropped something. What did he drop? Wait, hold on. I really have no idea what his weak point is. It's possibly his Achilles, because ow! I'm aiming right at it. I mean, I can't hit it with anything. Hammer time? I guess. I don't know if that's what it wants, but that has worked out for me in the past. It's doing damage. That's something. Can I have my sword back? That might be true, B. Who knows? I'll take it. This is the chicken run. And pretty soon I won't be able to do much more. Zelda, you're gonna have to throw that gosh darn sword at me. There you go. Then in the name of Randy. Can I have my sword back? The Master Sword is here. Hurry up. Use the Master Sword. Destroy Ganon with the Sacred Sword. I will. Where is he? Where is he? He's over here breathing. Shut up. Hopefully I don't need any more magic. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna get it done. That might. No. Zelda, you want to throw some more juice at me? Okay, I can't roll through them. Can't blast them. Hey, tut! I guess I just need to wait for my moment. Oh, okay. Good idea, B. Oh, that's a lot. Worth it. For the other one. Woo! Now we fight! Kablam! Die! How many tail hits do you take? Too gosh darn many. Boom! Maybe? Oh man, he's getting cooked. I'm using my power to hold the evil king. Use your sword and deliver the final blow. Oh, that killed her. That's okay. Ah! Turned into cornholio there for a second. Boom. Attack. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. Whoa. Oh man, that's blood. That's just red blood right there. Just. Oh my god. Jeez. 6 sages now. In the name of chicken. In the name of murder. Concussions, CTE, however you want to phrase it, we did some damage. Ancient creatures of ancient creators of Hyrule. Now, open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. Sorry, it's like, I am out of my element. I don't belong here. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. It's morphin' time. You! Curse you, Zelda! Curse you, Sagis! Curse you, Randy! That's a... Someday, when the seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants! As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand, 4 dots. End of sentence. Random Arsenal fan, hello. How are you? Good timing. This is the end of the game. Thank you, Randy. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world for a time. I hope you're a big fan of the end of the game. Oh, this is one of my favorite games, yes. I've played it before. It's been a long time. But I'm playing it on the legit article. You can tell it's got a cable and everything. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Does that mean I'll be a baby boy again? Randy, give the Ocarina to me. As a Sagi, I can return you to your original time with it. What happens to her? There you go. Hey. Take the Ocarina Back away slowly. When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say good-bye. Now, go home, Randy. Regain your lost time. Home, where you are supposed to be. The way you are supposed to be. With no pubic hair. I don't think that song's gonna get it done, Zelda. That's your lullaby. That might put me to sleep. And maybe open doors or make water go up and down. But it's not gonna send me back in time, is it? Okay, fine. Screw all the rules. Just forget it. Oh, hey! Well, we beat the bad guy, so roll credits. Remember all those locations I went to? Like Yellow Brick House? And Blue Tinted Town? These are the names. The official names of the locations. What do you even get? Well, you get kind of nothing, because we killed him in the future. It's not like we went back in the past and prevented it from happening, right? You're gonna have to explain to me how this works here, game. Like, I'm not sure how we really fixed anything, because you still ran off on horseback and threw the ocarina at me in my timeline. Where in the series timeline does this take place? Yes. That's where it takes place. This is the split. So that means, like, we have created a new timeline, and Zelda, the Zelda that we know, is doomed to exist in, like, bad times. Dungeon design. Whoever did the water temples was the best one. 3 timelines created from this game. I bet you no one at Nintendo actually cares. That's what I think. Character voices. So we've got hit and yeah. Yeah, I know Nintendo has an official canon. I also think Nintendo doesn't care. I think both can be true. I think they can put stuff on paper and pretend they care. I bet you they don't care. Yeah, Mario and Luigi back together finally. Drunk, very drunk. Drunk on milk, I guess? Oh, well then, Spartan, you'll love Nintendo trying to retcon and shoehorn every possible thing in to make it somewhat coherent, because boy, have they tried. But the reality is, they never made these games with that in mind. He's a poet and also aroused. Chickens and big rock thing. Why is everyone together? Why? As far as they're concerned, nothing of note happened. This is a good game. This is a very good game. One of my favorites. Oh, I don't want to talk about Sonic's anything. We don't have time or the will to talk about that. No, thank you. I've seen the 3 Sonic movies because my son likes them. That is where the extent of my Sonic knowledge begins and ends. Sorry, is riding a rock person. Again, why is all of this happening? I guess in this timeline something... Wait, no, they're supposed to be locked in the realm or whatever. How are they there? Someone get me the Hyrule history or whatever the heck. The games on Genesis are alright. I don't think they hold up that well, personally, but they're alright. Alright, I'm back. No more pubic hair. Presented by Nintendo. Nintendo presented it to me. It was actually interesting seeing legit names. They didn't always do that back then. So, good on you, Nintendo. Even though you historically have had issues with crediting people. No, it's a good credit scene. It's very Disney, like, oh, this is what the people are up to now that the problem is over. And what they're doing is getting drunk and dancing around a fire. Oh, hey, nothing has happened. I don't know why you're here. Guards! The Legend of Zelda! Ocarina of Time. TM. The end. Why is Zelda in all caps? This is back before they like kicked you out to a menu, right? They expect you to turn the game off. They're like, you're done with it. This game is going to self-destruct if you don't turn it off. Well. Cool. We did it, guys. All of us together as friends. I feel like we're closer now than we were before. I don't really have any other way to kick this off, or end it, I guess I should say, with other than saying praise chicken and rest in peace cock sauce, I guess. We haven't seen him. It's true. We beat Ganon with chicken on the hot bar, and that's all that matters, plus cock sauce. Tomorrow we'll be back. I think we'll try to do some side quests with my crappy stick. And then Friday we'll be back again with something else. Okay. Everyone, thank you for coming out, as usual. Follow me and subscribe and do all that sort of stuff that you're supposed to do when people ask you to do it, because it's just a button click. That's really all you... If you're watching and you're not hitting those buttons, what the heck are you doing? You can also go to tinyurl.com/RandyFDiscord. That is tinyurl.com/RandyFDiscord to talk to me and find out what else is going on. Until then... Chicken.